Sorry about that. My camera got full. In case you don't know, my camera can only take up about 20 minutes of film at a time. So, I had to move that video to my laptop. So, back to the subject. On Facebook, I said, sorry I haven't posted anything. I was sick and tired yesterday and just needed to rest. Honestly, I've been in the giving up phase. I had a dream yesterday which was very weird, and in the dream I gave up. But that's why it's a dream. 'Cause this is the reality. I'm not giving up. There are many moments in my life where I've just wanted to give up, and I haven't. I've kept going, and to me, it's like if I go ahead and kill myself now, or give up, I should say, it would all be for nothing. And it's one of the reasons I don't listen to the giving up, I'm just want to go kill myself. And personally, I would not have met a lot of people. Oh my gosh. You see what I gotta deal with, guys? This is what I have to deal with. Anyway. Crazy kitten. Kitten time. They get up on everything. Like, even Lilith knocks everything down on the ground because she gets up there. And knocks everything down because she wants to sit on a nice flat surface. Cats, for some reason, just like high areas. I don't know why. They just do. They like boxes and they like high areas. So anyway, back to what I was saying. I keep getting interrupted. Oh my word. Like, I remember talking about giving up. Oh yeah. I wouldn't have met a lot of friends. Now I did just recently start a YouTube channel, which was in August, I believe, when my health started going downhill. And I didn't find out that my kidneys were swelling until August 30th. Actually, technically that was the day that Hey! Stop. We used to pay trouble, but they're a lot of work. I don't regret getting him. In fact, he reminds me a little bit like a lemur with his tail. Aww. See, he sleeps for a little bit, and then he wakes up and he's energized. It's one of the reasons, I mean, they're like kids in a way, because kids have so much energy built up in them that when they've used all that energy, they crash, you know, so. Back to what I was saying. I keep getting interrupted. Oh my word. Aww. He just been like, boop. You want to show him what you just did? That's not what you just did. Come on, stop biting me. I don't know. He's too hyper. And at least he's gaining weight. He wasn't gaining weight for a while there. And it's time to do another flea combing, which you hate. You have a whole bunch to prove to people. I mean, there have been so many times when I've just wanted to give up. When I've thought I just reached the end of the string. But I've kept going on. And, you know, it could always be worse. I'm not gonna lie. My situation could always be worse. I am thankful that I haven't had to be admitted to a hospital, because I would not want to stay in a hospital. I just love that face. Sorry, I get distracted easy. I'm like that dog in Up who's like, squirrel! We all know that part. He's talking or something and he says, squirrel. No, baby, I'm not playing with you right now. Please stop. Okay, I'm not gonna play with you right now. I'm trying to blog. But he's like, no, you've been blogging for the past hour, which is true. But, it's just, you don't know what kind of opportunities are coming. But anyway, I had that dream on my mind yesterday. And practically this morning, where there are moments where I just want to seriously give up. But, like I said, things could be worse, you know. My mom did tell me that apparently I did have the hydronephrosis my whole life, which is the swelling of the kidneys. But that's the first time I've ever heard of it. So, I don't know. I'm going to my doctor on the 22nd, and I'm going to have to tell her to, like, request the records from my old doctor. because I don't think I've always had this. Of course, I wouldn't really know because my parents would know, you know, but my mom did tend to make things up. Like, for example, she thought Terry was bipolar, but he wasn't bipolar. He might be, but my brother Chris said no, he's not bipolar. My mom doesn't know what the hell she's talking about sometimes, which is very true. So she could be wrong. Oh my gosh, no! In fact, me and him had a I got mad at him last night because he made a huge mess in the kitchen. Go play with one of the toys. Okay, just give me a minute. I'm gonna go play with him for a little bit. Well, that didn't work. But anyway, he was just at my foot, and I moved my foot, and I went like that, you know, just that sound I'm making, and he jumped, and I laughed my ass off. Oh my gosh, he's getting on my laptop now. Anyway, when Sergeant was alive, I would do that foot thing, and he would jump so high. I honestly wish I didn't have a camera then, you know, and I wish I had managed to get that on camera. But I do have my memories, and so I would do that with him, and I would get a laugh every single time. Sorry, I went ahead and put my hair up just because I was fidgeting with it. So, anyway, one of the things that was on my mind that I wanted to say earlier was, there's a reason I won't accept people I don't know on Facebook or talk to people on Instagram that I don't know, just because, like, I have really bad anxiety and I'm not even on my meds, and I'm supposed to be, just until I find a therapist, because, you know, all that. I had a very bad year this year. Like, March and April were really bad for me, really rough. I finally turned 21. My sister wasn't here with me, my twin sister, and, basically, nobody gave me a birthday present, nobody. And my sister didn't want to talk to me. Austin didn't want to go out like he said he promised me. It was a very bad birthday. In my opinion, it was the worst birthday ever. And then in April, I had a complete flip out because my brother went through my stuff. And, like, he went in my room and all that. And yes, I get that he owns the house, but you had no right to go through my stuff. How would you feel if I went through your stuff? I mean, you had no reason to go through my stuff. Oh my goodness, this kitten. But, so oh my goodness. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this vlog because of this kitten. I tried to play with him, that didn't work. Anyway, I really shouldn't be off my meds, and I'm not saying that I'm crazy, oh my goodness. It's just, my anxiety is really bad, and sometimes I can control it, and I don't really have panic attacks, you know, but I do get so scared sometimes. Like, one of the reasons I didn't want to get an Instagram or Twitter or even give out my personal Facebook is because of that reason. There's just too many creeps out there, you know, and I don't mind I don't mind getting to know people, but, like, this dude on Instagram was like, oh, can I see you, can I get a selfie and all that crap, so I completely, like, stopped messages from him, and so I decided I wasn't going to accept, I'm not going to respond to messages anymore. Now, if it's something like, you know, I have spina bifida and all that, and, like I said, I'm trying to get to know some people with spina bifida just because I have it, and I'm having more back pain issues than I used to. I wouldn't mind that, but, like, anyone can say anything on the internet. Anyone can say they have spina bifida and not really, or they have cancer and all that. And I'm not saying in any way that people are faking. I'm just saying, just to protect myself that way, I will not accept messages personally from people. And, like, I really don't want to, like, upset anyone. Okay, that's why I took down my Gmail and my Facebook. So, like, I will not accept people I don't know on Facebook or anything like that. And yes, these days you can find people just by hitting Google, but unless I know you personally or have gotten to try to know you, I'm just not going to accept that. It's just, there's too many creeps out there, and it's just to protect myself. And you know, you think that the police can protect you and you think that your boyfriend can protect you, but like, you don't know that. Oh, and I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and walk around my neighborhood to try to get some of my energy out, because maybe that's why I can't sleep. I'm not tired enough. So, oh my goodness, this kitten, this kitten, this kitten. And right now me and my mom are having a little fight. So I better respond to her before she thinks I'm ignoring her too. Because I'm having a fight with my sister. I guess I'm just a bitch, a cold-hearted bitch, and I don't care about anyone but myself. So, like, they're the ones treating me like fucking crap, and you know, like, I'm allowed to, you know, get treated that way. No, I'm not. I'm done getting treated like. Have a good morning, guys, or afternoon, wherever you are, because time's changing. That's like his favorite toy, and he's like shredded the crap out of it. Oh my goodness, cat. Like, there's nothing in this thing. It's just scrap, and he loves it. Oh. Hey. Ugh. Like oh my gosh, this cat. Hey. Hey. Okay, well, he's got like some predatory like instinct right now. Let me get him distracted. There we go. Now come back up here. Come back up here. I'm being mean, I know. Come on. I've only got 11 minutes left to film, and this cat better make it worth it. Come on. I better get up and seriously go do something. Like, I guess I'm not gonna get to sleep. I took 2 melatonin and I still can't get to bed. It's too late now. Okay, that's enough biting. I didn't do anything to you. And if any of you guys have any tips on like how to flea comb a kitten, please. I have tried to flea comb him, and like now I've got it to a point where I can give him temptations when I get done. Talk about cat going crazy. Ow! Ow! Stop! You're not high on catnip, so maybe he's just too hyper. But anyway, I managed to give him like temptations depending on how well he behaves while I'm flea combing him. But he won't let me get his belly, and you know you can't give a kitten flea medicine and all that. He has to be like 6 months. So I went to go use the restroom, and just as I was done, the kitten managed to get his way in, and I managed to like calm him down for a little bit because I held him. And then he got up on the sink, and they got up on the window, and then he did something and knocked my seashell over. I don't think it broke, by the way. This is the seashell. And the reason this shell is so precious to me is because my dad, we were camping or something, and he pulled it out of his bag, or he was boiling it or something. He was also playing on my laptop while I was in the bathroom. That's why I have to put it up. But will you stop? Leave the shell alone. Play with... Anyway. I know you guys may probably be thinking me coming off as being a little bitchy. It's just I've had... Okay, so my goal for the day is to walk to my thrift store. I used to shop there all the time when I was on Carter. Come back home, clean up my room, at least clean up the floor or make it presentable for when my brother gets home, and then possibly clean up some of the kitchen. But my two main goals today is to walk to the thrift store and then clean up my room. So we'll see if I actually reach it. But I really, really want to go to the thrift store. I don't really have any way else to get there except to walk. So I'm gonna push myself to go. And if I end up coming home and crashing, then that's fine with me. I'll just clean when my brother gets home. But I don't like to clean when he gets home because he tends to get all stare through the door. You're not doing anything if I want to take a break. So, if I don't get a walk to the thrift store, I'm just gonna walk around the neighborhood. It's just I get kind of, that's my goal every day, is to try to get out and exercise, and I don't reach it, and I'm gonna try to do it. You know, it's my anxiety and all that, but I'm feeling really good right now. Like I can do this. So I haven't exactly made up my mind if I'm gonna go to the thrift store. I really want to go, but I'm thinking it might be too much of a walk for me, especially with how weak I've been feeling the last few days. So I'm thinking about maybe just walking around the neighborhood and then seeing how I feel. But I haven't really made up my mind. So I'll get back with you guys later. Smudge is on me. He just decided to get down. Little one is playing with the curtain. Sorry, Smudge. Yeah, he was just on me. By the way, I don't know if I told you guys this, but it's 10:04 in the morning. I might have, but yeah, I don't even know how I'm running. Like, but I am. Hopefully this time I'll get my time fixed. You know how when you sleep too long, you mess up your time clock? Yeah. Oh my goodness, this cat. He literally almost fell off the bed. There's my boys. And Ty is right there. I'm just trying to sleep. But yeah, one of the reasons I need to clean up my room is because I lost my remote. And Austin's coming over later after work. And I gotta find the remote so we can watch something together. So, that's my goal today. Find my remote. I always forget where I put the remote. And I think I was trying to keep it away from the cats because they kept knocking it over. And so, I just need to think, like, where did I put it? So, and another reason I want to clean up my room is because for the longest I've been wanting to make an area where I can have as a background for my vlogging. That way, like, and not just for my blogging, but like for my videos, for like just pretty much the random videos that I do. And I decided when after, of course, I have to clean up the house and I start my art again, I'm gonna record it. And then, remember the one I said that I had the fairy with the mushrooms? I'm gonna film me doing it. And that way, if you guys want to, like, do a similar project, you could. So, what you'll need for that project is, if you want to do it at home, you don't even have to. But basically, it's melted crayon. And now, I do plan on showing you guys my artwork later today. And I'm talking about the ones I've done in the past. So, I plan on doing that video and my childhood books. So, that will be done later before my brother gets home. Mostly because when he gets home, I'll be cleaning. So, yeah. I'm gonna go now because I'm editing videos, so.